They begin as conversations, not crimes. A friend request, a DM about a shared interest, a match on a dating app. The profile looks real. The chat feels attentive. Weeks later, you are using your bank account to help someone move funds, or you are being coached to deposit into a trading app. In this two-part special, we map cross-border romance scams. Part 1 covers scripts, recruitment of money mules, and early exit strategies. Part 2 will cover recovery steps, reporting paths, and community prevention. We use neutral language, avoid graphic detail, and focus on practical tools you can use today. Let's define the families you'll meet online. First, the classic romance confidence scheme, a relationship narrative that escalates to urgent financial need. Second, the investment romance or pig butchering pattern, a relationship narrative that transitions into coaching on crypto or FX trades, often on lookalike apps. Third, the logistics helper pattern. The target is asked to receive payments or parcels for a partner who is traveling or deployed, becoming an unwitting money mule. All three rely on the same 4 levers: grooming, escalation, isolation, and rails. Grooming starts with mirroring. The scammer studies your posts and repeats back your values: family, pets, faith, career goals. They adopt your timeline. When you are online, they are online. They send proof-of-life photos holding today's date or a coffee cup with your nickname. These can be staged or stolen. They avoid video calls at first, blaming bandwidth or culture. If they do video, it may be short, at odd angles, or pre-recorded. The goal is simple: build affection and routine before money is mentioned. Escalation arrives as a test. In classic romance, a medical bill, a customs fee, or a ticket to finally meet appears. The numbers are just small enough to feel doable. In investment romance, escalation is framed as a gift. "I'll show you a VIP opportunity. You deserve more." Screenshots of profits arrive. A small withdrawal works early. You are encouraged to add more and to compete in timed events. In logistics helper patterns, escalation is a request to temporarily use your account because their bank is blocked abroad, or to accept parcels for reshipping. Each step is a wedge. Once you say yes, the next ask is easier. Isolation is the constant drumbeat. "Don't tell anyone yet, they won't understand our love," or "keep profits secret" platform rules. Contacts who question the story are labeled jealous or controlling. Secrecy cuts you off from the reality check that would save you. If you hear the words secret, urgent, and only us in the same week, treat the relationship as high risk, regardless of how kind the messages feel. Rails are the technical paths money takes. Scam rails are fast and hard to reverse. Instant EFT to personal accounts, prepaid cards, crypto transfers, gift cards, in-app balance top-ups, and you may not expect this: your own bank account. If you receive money and move it on, you aren't just a victim. You may be a money mule in law, even if you never kept a cent. The safest rule: never use your account to move funds for someone you have not met in person and verified through independent channels. If asked to pay fees to unlock a withdrawal, step away. Healthy platforms do not require fees to release your own funds. How money mules are recruited. Scripts vary by platform and country, but the beats repeat. A caring partner asks for help receiving a client payment while they travel. A uniformed professional, photos stolen, says strict rules prevent them from receiving funds directly. A widowed parent needs to order goods on their behalf. A student abroad asks for a temporary USD to local currency bridge. The first test is small and succeeds. You feel helpful and trusted. Then amounts grow. Your account becomes a hop in a laundering chain. When banks trace the path, your name is on the ledger. This is why early exits matter more than pride. Language tells on the script. Look for VIP quota, internal review period, unlock fee, tax prepayment to access profits, security deposit refundable in 24H. I will guide you step by step. We can be financially free. Trust me, don't ask customer service. For security, don't tell anyone. My account is frozen. Any two belong to the catalog of romance investment scripts. In logistics helper scripts, I just need to borrow your account for 24 hours. My bank card is being replaced. The client only has local transfer. Can I mail a package to your address for pickup? I'll send a label, just reship. These phrases are not proof, they are smoke. Act on smoke, not on flames. A 5-minute triage to classify a chat safely. 1. Request a same-day video call with casual tasks. Wave left, place hand on head, say a chosen phrase. If they refuse or delay repeatedly, downgrade trust. 2. Ask neutral verification. LinkedIn with work history, a business domain email, or a brief call to a company landline you find yourself. 3. Propose a boring boundary like, I don't move money for others. Happy to meet in person first. A healthy connection respects boundaries. 4. Calculate exposure. How much have you sent, promised, or agreed to forward? 5. Write your exit sentence now. Under stress, language vanishes. Exit sentences that de-escalate. Copy one that feels natural. I don't move money or parcels for people I haven't met. I'm pausing this conversation. I only invest through platforms I chose myself and can withdraw from independently. I won't be adding funds. I'm stepping back. Please don't contact me further. Send once. Block. Do not defend your boundary, repeat it. If they threaten or beg, that is confirmation, not contradiction of your decision. If you have already received cash or parcels, move to safety mode. Stop forwarding immediately. Do not spend incoming funds. Screenshot everything: chats, receipts, parcel labels, tracking numbers, bank references. Call your bank on a published number, not from messages, and say, I fear my account was used as a pass-through for fraud. Please review, place protective holds if needed, and advise on next steps. Ask for an incident reference. If parcels are suspicious, contact the carrier to intercept. Do not relabel. This is not an admission of guilt. It is harm reduction and often the difference between being treated as a witness versus a suspect. For friends who worry someone is entangled, avoid shame. Replace your being scammed with I'm concerned about how fast this is moving and the secrecy. Can we pressure test some details together? Offer a safe space. Whatever you've done, I'm here to help you exit. Make a plan together. Freeze deposits, document everything, speak to the bank, and block contact. Many people stay because they fear judgment more than loss. Be the person who makes leaving easier than staying. How scripts jump borders. Language is templated and localized. SARS refund becomes IRS refund. Capitic becomes Chase. Courier fee becomes customs clearance. Time zone patterns shift, but daily cadence check-ins, good morning, good night photos, scheduled events remains. Platforms change names, behaviors don't. If you learn the verbs verify, unlock, release, top up, you can spot the pattern in any country. Red flag checklist you can teach in 1 minute. 1. Relationship plus secrecy. 2. Urgent fee to unlock something. 3. Promise of guaranteed return or VIP access. 4. Request to use your accounts or address. 5. Customer service that only exists inside an app you didn't choose. 2 or more. Stop, screenshot, step back, call your bank on a public number, and talk to someone offline. For creators and small businesses targeted for collabs that drift into payment rails, set public rules now. You never accept funds to pass on. You never purchase gift cards. You only invoice to your own bank under your business name. You never change bank details by chat. Publish this on your site and pin it in your bios. When the script starts, you can point to policy instead of arguing with a person who is reading from a playbook. We end part 1 with a calm principle. Affection is real even when the other person is pretending. Your feelings are not foolish. They were used. The fastest way back to yourself is not to win an argument. It is to change rails, change channels, and change the routine that fed the script. In part 2, we'll cover recovery steps, reporting routes that actually help, and how to talk to family, banks, and platforms in ways that move cases forward. Narration generated with AI, facts verified from public sources. No legal advice is given. The purpose is public safety and practical education. If you have a case tip or a documented pattern to share, use a safe channel and remove personal information that could identify non-public individuals.